Well, I picked up a couple of cheap things the other day, and I'm showing you one of them right now, and this one was actually free. And I know a lot of people are gonna say, well, it's free because it's an old stereo piece of junk and stuff, nobody has any use for it. But actually I do have a use for it, and that's the reason I picked it up. And what I'm doing is I'm gonna replace these old computer speakers, and those are just cheapies. They sound okay, but like I said, they're cheapies, and I want something with a little bit better, richer sound for watching online videos, YouTube, movies, and even editing my own video. So I'll give you a quick overview of this thing, and I'll actually show you how I'm hooking this up to my computer. And it's not very hard, it's pretty simple, but just in case you don't know, I'll just tell you real quick. And I'll show you one thing, and probably this is the reason the person wanted to get rid of it, besides the fact that maybe they didn't have a use for it anymore. But if you listen real close, you can hear that when I push that button, and some of the switches do the same thing, but I'm not going to screw with the switches right now. They create some static, so obviously those switches and push buttons and stuff need to be fixed. The thing has a AM/FM radio, like pretty much probably 90% of the old Ghetto Blaster type stereos had back in the day. It has something called 4.4 PDS bi-amp system, which I've never heard of. If anybody knows what that is, I'm gonna look it up later, but if you know what it is and you've heard of it before, just leave a comment. And I'll just turn it around, and hopefully my printer don't go flying. So I don't know if you'll be able to see the back all that good because it's kind of shitty lighting in here, but here's the way I'm hooking it up to my computer. It's got these auxiliary jacks in the back, and they're RCA. So I have a composite cable, and this is actually a video cable, but it works, so I'm gonna get a actual audio one later on, but for now that'll do just to get me up and running. And I trimmed off all these wires so that it would have a good connection, because they're kind of frayed and stuff. So this is the other item I picked up the other day, and I haven't had a chance to actually test it yet. The lady said that it works fine, her daughter used it all the time, so I just kind of took her word for it, and I'm hoping that she's not bullshitting me. So yeah, so anyway, it's a Casio CT-647 keyboard, and it's a little bit older, and I'm not going to play a tune or anything because I have no clue how to play the keyboard, but I got this so I can learn. And it actually came with a stand for 20 bucks. I thought that was pretty good. It's a 61 key keyboard, so it's not exactly full size, but it's pretty close. So anyway, let's plug this sucker in and see if it works. Alrighty, so I have it plugged in, and let's see here. Power's turned off, so let's see if she's gonna turn on. Well, looks like maybe she lied and said it worked, and it doesn't work. Well, let's check and see if there's a switch or anything in the back. Well, might have got ripped off, I guess. Should have tried it out. Well, I figured out the problem. It's this damn power cord, if I wiggle it right here, I think it's kind of broken, so I'll show you. I'll wiggle it and I'll show you. The power light goes on and off all the time. So I have a couple of adapters. This is a 9-volt. I don't know if you can tell really when you look at it like that, but it's 9-volt, 700 milliamps, so yeah. I have a couple of 9-volt adapters around here, but what I might try to do, I don't know if it's possible or not, but I might try to take this apart and see if I can just cut it back and then resolder it to the board in here. That'll fix it. So yeah, but anyway, it does work, so it's not so bad. I don't care about the adapter as long as the freaking keyboard actually works.